Okay, year 6, 5th grade, are you ready? Here's test number 2. The theme for this one is technology. Anything to do with technology at all, I've tried to tie in with these words and these sentences. So as you'll see, as usual, it's a bit strange and slightly random, but there we go. I hope that you've done a little bit of revision and that you're going to be all set to pass with flying colours and get 20 out of 20. All right, let's get going. Question number 1, regard. Regard. Some old people regard social media as a waste of time. Regard. Question number 2, confess. Confess. I have to confess, when people post pictures of their lunch, I agree. Confess. Question 3, humble. Humble. I'm amazed how Bill Gates is having, how humble Bill Gates is, having made billions from Microsoft. Humble. I'm amazed how humble Bill Gates is, having made billions from Microsoft. Humble. Question 4, direct. Direct. If you direct message me on Facebook later, I'll reply immediately. Direct. Question 5, feeble. Feeble. I have 6 followers on Instagram, which feels a bit feeble. Feeble. Question 6, devote. Devote. If you devote your life to computing, I'm sure you'll eventually learn how to turn a desktop on. Devote. Devote. Question 7, confine. Confine. If you were to confine 4 10-year-olds to the basement with a 72-inch TV, a PlayStation and some pizza, they'd be pretty happy. Confine. Question 8, confuse. Confuse. If you want to confuse my mother, give her a remote control. Confuse. Question 9, destroy. Destroy. My phone is so bad, I want to destroy it with a sledgehammer. Destroy. Question 10, describe. Describe. How would you describe the new iPhone? Describe. Question 11, convict. Convict. The convict had his brother smuggle an iPad into jail. Convict. Question 12, steeple. Steeple. The church's bells cracked, so they installed some speakers in the steeple. Had to try hard to think of how to get technology involved with the church steeple, but I think I got there. Steeple. Question 12. Question 13. Consider. Consider. Would you consider the Xbox or a PlayStation to be better than Netflix? Consider. Question 14. Sparkle. Sparkle. Somehow, Serena lost her sparkle in the 3rd set after getting a text message. Wonder what it was. Sparkle. Question 15. Retreat. Retreat. The new radar showed that the enemy had made a hasty retreat. Retreat. Question 16. Respect. Respect. Harry showed no respect. for a gang of zombies in Call of Duty? Respect. Question 17, ankle. Ankle. Sarah sprained her ankle as she was on her phone walking down the street and didn't see a pothole. Ankle. Question 18, destroyed. Destroyed. He completely destroyed the aircraft carrier with one swift move of his thumb. Destroyed. Question 19, detect. Detect. The new security cameras at the airport can detect a needle from a mile away. Detect. I've absolutely no idea if that's true, whether they're new or that they can detect a needle. It's absolute nonsense, but there we go. And question 20, regret. Regret. I regret buying a new digital camera, as the camera on my phone is a great deal better. Regret. Okay. 20 questions there. I hope you got them all. Of course, you can pause and go back if you'd like to, or I'm just going to zip through them now just to go over them. Regard, confess, humble, direct, feeble. 6 is devote. 7, confine. 8, confuse. 9, destroy. 10, describe. 11, convict. 12, steeple. 13, consider. 14, sparkle. 15, retreat. 16, respect. 17, ankle. 18, destroyed. 19, detect. And 20, regret. Okay, so I hope you got on okay there. Have a good check. Make sure, I know you're the only ones that are going to be looking at it yourself. There's not a teacher there, but make sure that you're tough on your own standards and that what you've written is what you've submitted before you go through the answers. All right, so if the handwriting's not good enough or you've got something slightly loose, be honest with yourself and say you got that one wrong, and then just ensure that you know how to spell it correctly before moving on. All right, anyway, I will see you in the third video for the answers. Bye for now.